What's up, y'all? It's Shonda here, and I am bringing us our channel message for the week of March 16th, 2026. And I also trust that this message will find you whenever it is supposed to. Spirit was sharing this week, keep going, and also feel your feelings, feel all the feelings. It's important that we have a relationship not just with our joy and not just with our peace and not just with our bliss. It's also important that we have a relationship with our anger, with our rage, with our sadness, with our disappointment, with our confusion, with our contentment, with our uh I keep hearing the word laziness, but Spirit doesn't want me to use the word lazy. It's more of just like when you don't feel like doing nothing. Because that's not lazy. Sometimes it's just rest that is being requested. Um, this week, feel your feelings, feel all of your feelings. You will free yourself the more you feel your feelings. You will actually free yourself the more you allow yourself to feel your feelings. So feel your feelings, feel the joy, feel the anger. And the more you're honest about yourself this week, about how you're really feeling, the more you're honest with yourself about how you're really feeling. I feel upset right now. I feel angry right now. I feel hopeful right now. I feel angry and joyful right now, because both can be true. You don't have to be feeling one thing over the other. It is also important to know how you're feeling and where you're at. And if you are not being 100% a buck with yourself about your feelings, you're not going to go as deep into your healing as you're craving to go, because you won't even be honest with yourself about what it is you're truly feeling. Let go of that guilt. Let go of that shame of feeling like you're not supposed to feel like this because you're healing. No, you're still having a human experience. So you are still going to feel the entire gamut of all the emotions. That's a part of the assignment. That's a part of the contract. That's a part of the whole reason why you came down to earth in the first place. So this week, please let yourself feel all of your feelings. It's information, it's guidance, it's wisdom, it's clarity, it's freedom, and it's peace. So as you build upon last week where the message was keep going and keep going and keep going, this week the message is keep going and feel. Keep going and feel. Don't keep going and suppress. Don't keep going and deny. Don't keep going and ignore. Don't keep going and numb yourself. Keep going and feel. Because with that feeling is it's gonna come clarity. You've been feeling heavy. You felt like you had all this momentum, and now you feel like you got the wind knocked out of you. Things are happening. Planets are shifting. Moons are changing. And at the end of the day, they're coming so that you can give yourself the chance to be honest with yourself about just what you're feeling in this moment. It doesn't mean that that's the way you're going to feel for the rest of your life. However, feel what you're feeling in this moment, because it is information about what needs to be healed, what needs to be reflected, what needs to be addressed, what you need to face. So this week, feel the feelings and don't run away from them. Feel all of them. Don't run away from them. Feel all of them. Don't run away from them. Feel all of them. Do not run away from your feelings this week. All right, let me see what chakra is coming through for our healing, y'all. That's the clarity, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. That's the clarity. Let's see what came in. Ooh, my ears just started ringing. So we got our crown chakra. Our crown chakra is the top of our heads. It is where we listen directly and receive those direct messages from the divine, from God, from source, however and whatever that looks and feels like for you. And these are our affirmations for this week. I feel the divine force flowing through me. I honor this. And I know that it flows through all. I am calm in knowing that I am one with all, and I contemplate and meditate on this fact. I regularly remind myself that we are all from the same source, and that we are all on a journey as spiritual beings experiencing this physical existence. Didn't we just say that? I am aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what is happening in my life right now. My responses have an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical well being. Ask source, ask your guides, ask your ancestors, ask your higher self. Why is this happening for me? Why is this emotion coming up? What is this emotion trying to tell me? And if you don't want to do all that, just put your hands on your heart and take a breath and ask your body. Body, why are we angry? Body, why are we exhausted? Body, why are we feeling so tense? What's happening? And you will get the answers. All of that is your divine connection with a higher source, with your higher self, with that divine, that God that lives down on the inside of you. And this week, when we move our bodies, move your body intentionally. Move your body in a way that makes you feel like you got a good workout in, and also you were actually able to be present in the workout. Not something the way you trying to hurry up and get through it, which I mean, a lot of times that's what we're doing, right? But what Spirit is saying, something that's going to allow for you to feel the work. Feel is the key here for us this week. Feel. We almost have to reprogram ourselves, our bodies, and our minds to feel safe, to actually feel, to just feel. When it comes to meditating with our crystals this week, amethyst, I got that clear as day, amethyst, clear quartz. For my people who really about that crystal life, Super 7, fluorite, labradorite, rose quartz for people who are really feeling like they've been struggling with compassion and judging people, and not because they're trying to, they just feel the habitual habits coming up. Those crystals will begin to help you in meditation on that cellular level to begin to shift some of those things. hmm hmm And then herbs, I'm hearing lavender, eucalyptus, peppermint, whether that's you using it as like a, I'm hearing for like people who do like oil diffusers, and just letting your house smell like lavender, letting your house smell like eucalyptus, letting the aromas really just take over your senses. There's going to be something powerful this week for you where it's going to really, oh, you're going to feel it almost through your nose, and it's going to open up your third eye and really open up your crown chakra so that you can actually start. It's almost like I'm seeing somebody like walk in their house or like light a lavender candle, and then they just get like a whiff of how the scent is taking over the house, and they just cry, and you just cry, and you just cry, and then the clarity starts coming, and you're just like crying and the clarity is coming. hmm Take your time and let yourself feel this week. You'll be doing yourself a favor. You'll be doing yourself a favor. It's time to stop closing yourself off, because you're also closing yourself off to your blessings. It's time to stop closing yourself off and wearing it like a badge and wearing it like a cape, because you feel like you've learned how to not let people in. Yes, but now you're also learning how to not be able to love yourself included. So feel this week. You have to let yourself feel if you truly want to manifest and really marinate and enjoy this new reality that you have prayed for and that you have quite frankly deserved and that you earned. All right, y'all. That's what I got for this week. If you want to get a little bit more specific, you can always click the link in the bio or in the description down below. Book an ancestral reading with me or a chakra reading. See what is asking to be healed and the action steps to get there. All right. So you can always hit me up for readings, rituals, and remedies. Head over to the website. Get what you need. Keep going. Keep growing. Keep healing. I'll talk to y'all soon.